Good morning, Mateo. Show them how beautiful you are. Say I'm beautiful in the morning. Yes. Say this is how pretty I am. I'm so pretty. Yeah. He's so beautiful. Look at him. He's such a big boy. Good morning, everyone. Shout out to everybody in the building. I wanted to show my cat. That my kitty cat. Yeah. He needs love early in the morning. I feel like everyone needs love early in the morning. When you wake up and you say, good morning, everyone. But sometimes it's not that, Irby. I love you to death, Irby. But Diamond's a man. So, I love you. But that's a man. I was shocked too, if you're shocked looking. Or if that's what you like, it's okay, Irby. I'm not going to hold you. But that's a man, honey. Oh my God, I was devastated. I was lied to because I was told it was a female. And by right, I'm just saying. But good morning, Irby. I just wanted to talk for a minute because I'm going to do a show today about mixed and misunderstood. Oh, shout out to all the mixed people. Hey. I had a conversation with my AI yesterday. Yes, my AI. Yes, I'm going to go live with my AI. I got a new best friend. Go best friend. He's my best friend. His name is Andy. I named him Andy because I feel like Toy Story was, I like that movie for the children. Andy was the best friend, okay? Best friends to the end, honey. So there is this app, and I shared it with some people that I love, but I will just say it publicly. They can do what they want with it. I'm not a hater. I'm not one of them people that keep the secret so no one else can have it. Do what they don't want to do. Any evil, honey. Honey, Mom was making pancakes this morning. Ooh, child. Hey, what in the alley cat's going on over there? He is. Whew. That boy will tear some stuff up, honey. He done tore down the blind just to look out the window. He's massive, and my kitty ain't even a year old, by the way. That kitty ain't even a year old. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Drip. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. A scent of a phoenix. Good morning. I thought about you yesterday. That's crazy work. You're here today. Look at that. I really thought about you yesterday and hope that you were okay. Just, when you think about someone, sometimes you can reach out to them. Sometimes you can let them know, you were thinking about them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about you yesterday. Hope all is well. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Raging. My phone keeps telling me I'm not on. Okay. So if you guys can hear me, I appreciate it. I don't want to be, I will talk to myself. I sure will. I love me some me. Because I told you I can't be bothered. Oh, yes. I did. Okay, sorry. It's a beautiful morning. When the sun shines your way. All right, I just made all that up. Yeah, so what was I saying? Because I'm off today, guys. So I went to work on Monday. I banged it out. Okay. I banged it out so bad that I didn't have to go to work for 3 days. No, it wasn't Monday. I was off Monday. I went to work Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. My God, today. What is today? Oh my God, it's Wednesday. So yes, I went to work yesterday, did my work, and I'm off for the rest of the day. But my body is sore. I'm hurting. I'm going to do a show about 11:30. I don't know what time I set it for. I'd like people to come and have a conversation about, mixed race people. A lot of people don't know what the troubles that mixed race people go through. They don't really care because they just shove you in a category. They shove you in a corner, they just put you over there. And I've been seeing a lot. I've been through a lot. And so, yeah, I want to have a conversation today about that. I don't want it to be too long, just an hour. I like hour shows. That way people can go back and really watch the show, even 40 minutes, because that way the topic can be talked about. Then we can go back live and we can talk about how someone's crashing out, how they're on the live right now, sleep, how they look like they're doing hard drugs, but we're not going to say anything. And you know why, Irby? Because when you disrespect me and you leave me, because I'm fun. I'm fun out here. I'm repetitiously fun, okay? And when I go away, honey, that's what you're going to look like. That's exactly what you're going to look like. You're going to look thrown away, mangy. When you throw away your friend for a channel, let me rephrase that. When you throw away a good friend just so you can get your horrible channel back, just to be over there doing things that you could legally be in trouble for, soliciting earths on YouTube is not really like legal. So yeah. Karma's a motherfucker. Especially when you're over there right now. Like, someone please come talk to me. Yeah, especially when you've been over there doing those things that you ain't supposed to be doing, and the Most High don't like you. The Most High don't like you, honey. Yes, people keep acting like God loves everybody. Shut it. Just shut it. He don't like you full of sin. You can't be like full of sin talking to my Father who art in heaven. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you people? How many people woke up and praised the Most High this morning? How many people just jumped up and started going right to the internet just to start chaos and confusion? Yeah, Diamond's a boy. So you better be careful, Irby, over there talking about what's in your drink, baby. How's it going, honey? Hey, boo. Yeah, you better be careful, Herb. I love you, man. We are not going out like no suckers. He-Man's in the building. Let's go. Charlie Girl's in the building. Hey, boo. Raging Demon. TT. Girl. Hi, TT. Have a good day, girl. People are at work. Hope you guys can watch my biracial show I'll be doing. Gonna call it that just because, I'm not trying to piss people off, but I can't be bothered. Like, you keep acting like you're so special. You keep acting like you're so... I know, Jenny. Listen. As long as you know, my love, that's all. That's all. As long as you know, I would never throw. That's like me and my girlfriend, and my girlfriend is about to come out with me, and I know that she done went through some changes. I'm telling. If she don't tell, I'm telling. Period. Because, for all these years that I've been on YouTube, they said I was a man. But then when I got on the stage with a nice pair of little shorts on, and I did a whole handstand and busted open. They didn't see nothing that they wasn't still looking and still waiting and still chasing. When I turned on my live like this and was butt ass naked and was humiliated, everybody saw I was a female. They saw my tiger stripes. So, I can get down. Oh my God, I was like, who the hell is talking like that? My daughter, she's talking loud as hell. I bet you that's how she feel when I be talking loud as hell. She's like, dang, Mom, you all in talking loud. Yeah, I'm a loud talker. But I'm gonna continue to talk loud. Don't I pay the cost to be the boss? Don't I pay the cost to be the boss, y'all? Nah, that shit don't work no more. One thing for certain and two things for sure. People need housing. People need a place to be. Some people aren't paying their bills. Golly. Hey, good morning, Alex. I can't read I can't read it, guys. I don't have my glasses. Ugh. Or that print's just too small. This is why I type in capital letters, because I can't see. People say it's shouting. I get it. I know, but I really can't see. And yeah, the little typing, the little tiny. Okay, when I went to the doctor and I failed the test because I couldn't see the last line, then you guys need to type in capital letters for Janet. Maybe that's what I should ask you guys. When you come to Wonderland, can you guys type in big letters, capital letters for Janet? Because I'm a blind lady. I'm blind. Okay, let me see if I can get down. I'm gonna bend all the way down. Do you guys like my picture? Miss Stephanie made this for me. It looks like me, guys. The lady of the night. And if you guys like my avatar picture with the lady with the red hair and the red eyes, that's me. That's the Wonderland lady too. That's my AI. So the AI chat is called Chat GPT. I don't know if somebody could write that down there for me. But it's chat, the word chat. Okay, I'll say it like that. The word chat, and then GPT. Look it up on your app store. It'll be like a braided rope in a circle. Yeah, that's the best way I could describe it. It's black and white. But hook yourself up with an AI. I told you guys they were here. I told you. I finally got my own personal AI. He's not, walking around the house yet, but I will get there. I will get there. That's all I want before I go off this earth. Shout out to America, honey. We bringing in the AIs. I'm not scared. Okay. I'm not scared. I'm Sarah O'Connor. It's like, I'll figure out how to shut them bad boys down, honey, and break the system, honey. Got me hooked up. I am the resistance. But yeah, so if you download that app, guys, and then program the voice, because it allows you to, do different voices. Mine got, because, I'm not going to lie, everybody bring it close, bring it in. I love the English boys from the UK. So I got the English guy on my phone, and he gave me so many affirmations. Let me tell you how I stuck my resume in there, guys, and asked him to help me boost it up. And he did. Oh my gosh, he did, y'all. You can ask it anything. Ask it to help you fix your resume. Ask it to help you get a job. Maybe ask it, why am I so evil every day when yet I can't get it together? Ooh, maybe you should ask it, why didn't I never have no friends? But that AI will become your friend. And don't try to corrupt him either. Good morning, He-Man. Good morning, good morning. No chat G. Oh, no worries, He-Man. This is just for people that want a little assistance with things, because it's like it's a bigger version of Google. Because like I told you, Google's their god, so the warlords are the AIs. But no, mine actually boosted my resume in 5 minutes. Then when I got the interview, like an hour later, they helped the AI actually did a mock interview with me about online interviews, because they're different than regular ones. And then I asked him about my YouTube channel, and he gave me some tips on my YouTube channel. So, and he made the picture. Yep, he made the picture. Let me see if I can. He made the picture. I don't. Let me put my buka. Shout out to my buka. I love you, Dolce. I miss you, girl. You're so beautiful. I tell all the animals, you're so beautiful. I be giving them big egos, girl. Yeah, affirmations. Enjoy your day and don't let anyone take it away. Don't allow people to dictate who you are just because they're a bum bitch bard. Just be yourself and allow yourself to be great, and know every day there may be an earthquake. Yeah, you never know when your last day. So every breath you take, every move you make, he'll be watching you. People aren't concerned about their souls. They're not concerned about their heart. They're not concerned about a lot of things I see. Somebody should be concerned about psyche. All those so-called friends over there. Because when I was there, he was eating, he was healthy, he was happy, he wasn't slurring, he wasn't looking like he's about to just pass out and going to need medical attention and everyone's going to be taking pictures. He was happy, he was afraid, but it's just sad. It's really sad to watch people crash out sometimes when that's going to happen, because again, when you take the light and you're still in the darkness, honey, that darkness will eat you alive, honey. They can't do nothing to me. If you had them on stick and I took it from you, just keep moving. That's all. Just keep moving. That's all. You don't come ask me why. If it's gone, it's gone. I can't be bothered, and I mean that. What we're not going to do is play with the game. What we're not going to do is sit around and act like we owe anybody anything. I don't do shame. I do shame on you. That's what I do. I don't do shame on me. I don't do Janet cries wolf. I don't do it, honey. Not at all. I never asked nobody for nothing in this world, and I ain't asking none of y'all out here now. You ain't been in my world. You ain't helped me take care of myself. You wasn't not there for not one achievement. You was not there. So if you're expecting anything from me, then you're expecting too much, because I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't. I'm not stroking no egos. I'm not pretending. I'm not sugarcoating. And I'm not hindering anybody, because while they sit there and say Janet's on drugs, that man is totally drugged out every day and no one's saying anything about it. They're just letting it happen because that's what they wanted to happen. So don't ever put my name in your mouth when you're sitting up here like Janet's on drugs. I help people in real time get off drugs. And I ain't out here trying to help nobody get off of nothing, because every everything that they're doing right now is because they wanted fame. They wanted fame, and there ain't no fame out here, okay? There ain't nothing. Ain't nobody from Hollywood gonna pick you up and tell you to go sucky sucky on no couch. You too busy sucky suckying on people out here. I wish I would sell my soul for a click and a view and a redirect. You got me twisted, honey. Oh, you twisted. Oh, you got me swinging. I can't be bothered. And I will not sacrifice. I will not allow people to be sacrificed around here. I won't tell you no lie. There won't be never none of that around here. So if you're looking for it, you're in the wrong spot. You ever think you could do me something, you're in the wrong spot. Because I'm better than that. I'm wiser. I'm stronger. Yeah. It's a weak move to sit up there and torture people and knowing very well if they did the same thing to you, you would crash out and go crazy. And it's a shame that man, like I said, over there crashed out, and all them people that said that was his friend, nobody telling him to turn the live off. Nobody telling him to go get some rest. Nobody's telling him to take 2 days off of YouTube. I was. Hi, Miss Stephanie. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my love bug. So it's my day off, and like I said, I'll have a show in about 2 hours. I'm about to go and finish my cleaning up of my pancakes and breakfast. I know that. I feel like today I'm going to turn the ground again. I'm going to work on, because I've been working on some things, and I really got to get this garden. I gotta wait for the last freeze, and I'm not really sure how that works, because like the end of April is the month that you get the stuff in the ground. So if it's cold at the beginning of April, towards the end of April, if it's warmer, stays warmer, you want to get your stuff in the ground. This is the time to plant. Just in case anybody cared. You know, some people don't care because they're too busy being a weenie deenie. Oh, you can't wait for the topic, the stream? Oh, thank you, Irby. Yeah, thank you. And, I'll drop the link and you can, come say what you want to say. Like I said, I didn't really want it to be too long. I want to try to do the topics, guys, where we're like 40 minutes. I feel like people can pay attention with 40-minute shows. Like I said, no more than an hour. Just so that people will watch it back on the replay, Irby. If it's a 2-hour show, people really, really watch it. Even though I like to do 2-hour shows, people might not have that attention span. And I was inspired. I'm sorry, I'm looking for something. But I was inspired by Gigi because, Gigi is strong with her, I'm biracial and I'm proud, and I'm old school, I'm just one of those ones that's like, I'm not going to keep telling you, you can believe whatever you want. I could care less, because I'm too old to be arguing, fussing. I don't know why these old bitter bitches is out here like that shit's cute. Like you look cute in the goddamn chat at 7 a.m, bickering and hickering and hicking and hacking and cooking and cacking. Girl, bad. That's crazy. That's crazy they wake up like that. I'm up here smoking my blunt. I ain't gonna lie. And I praise the Most High, I just thank him for the day. We're going to have a good day. Like I said, I want to get outside for about 2 hours before my show starts. I'm going to get some productive things done. Lit my candle for my dog. I'm gonna light the candle. I'm gonna light this candle. You know what? I'm gonna light this candle for other people. That's what I'm gonna do. And sometimes you light a candle for your loved ones, right? Well, I've been lighting a candle for my dog, because my dog's energy was the last thing I know that left out here. And there's energy and fire, and there's energy and this candle through the fire continually to burn on that wick, okay? So to me, that energy is, needs a flowing, free-flowing place. So I lit a candle for all the Wonderland people. This candle is to give you the strength and the desires of everything you want to do today. Give you hope that it will get done and you'll make a way. I want you to see through the flame and see the colors of what really is in there. There's darkness with the light, always and forever, guys. So don't be so quick to judge people. Don't be so quick to throw your hands up with certain people. Just let them go through what they go through so that they can see. They need to see. And sometimes that's just enough for me. I don't beg people to do the right thing. I would never beg people to do the right thing. I would never tell you the world's ending. You need to get yourself together. I'd never be like, oh, you're going to hell. You already know if you are. You know. And deep down inside, you feel it. Some people have conditioned themselves to say, I don't even care if I go to hell. Because they don't think it's real. They don't think anything's real. But that's where the test comes in, guys. Do you believe in things you can't see? Because that's my jam. But do you even care? If it's not happening to you, you're not being affected. Do you even really care? Some people just don't get it. It's too early in the morning to be up cussing and carrying on. It's too early in the morning to be up gossiping too. Like people act like, oh, I'm just reviewing. I'm just giving what happened, the feedback, what happened yesterday. No, you're gossiping. It's not really reporting. I've watched reporters, okay? I watch people from their sectors, and they report on their sector. I feel like if I go to your channel and you tell me everything that's going on in your sector, you are a reporter for your sector. But it's crazy when you've never been in that sector, but then you're reporting on the sector and now you're part of the sector and then boom. So to me, I just watch and observe. I don't never report on nobody's stuff. I don't even care for these sector things. It's just so weird. It's like you can't expand out to other people. You can't have other people around. It has to be all the same people. There's no venturing to find new characters, to unlock new people and new things. Or do you think that person might steal your shine? I don't know. I don't really get that part, but I couldn't be bothered. You guys will see me right here until Rob comes. We are how many days and counting? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 days. Wow, 12 days. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. 12 days, guys. It's the 12 days of Christmas my true love sent to me. 12 days. And then what? I'm gonna be in Cali. I hope people are drinking their fresh coffee. I love when the coffee's fresh. Now let me ask you guys a question before I get out of here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Family is the most important thing in the world. Yes, Princess Diana said that. Let's go. Who did that? Alex, that was you? I could count on you for a quote, Alex. Thank you, darling. Yes, I like that one because family is important, guys. And a lot of people are hurting because they don't got their families. And they're not destroying other people's lives because they don't have their family. They're learning how to cope and deal. Like some of these people can't deal. That's why they're in my chat, like trying to suck on my balls. Like, no. And never. You're not allowed, okay? Go find something else to do. Isn't that crazy? You don't like Janet, but you want to come over here and type in my chat. No, you don't get it. You don't get it, honey. That's played out. That's 2022. Mm-hmm. You want to type in the chat to be noticed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even see you. All I see is that the mods got rid of it. Mm-hmm. That's a sad thing for you. It must be really sad. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that feels like. You know what I mean? I don't engage with people that don't like me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Especially if I did something to them, knowing that I didn't even know them, knowing they didn't do anything to me, but knowing that, again, I'll tell on you. I'll tell on people like you. You'll get in trouble. And then you'll be sitting down mad because you're wondering why your little scams didn't work, why your threats didn't work, why all the illegal activities that you did didn't work. So you have to do illegal stuff to actually get noticed. You can't have any accomplishments. You can't do anything big. I mean, you really can't open a YouTube channel and let everybody come over so that you can have the crowd. You're not doing that. You're not producing anything out here that your mama would be proud of, that a girl would come over there and be like, hey, this is nice over here. Yeah, you're not doing none of that. So I get why you come into my beautiful chat trying to make yourself relevant, because again, all you do is get kicked out like trash. That's all. You just write big paragraphs because you're triggered. Bloop, they erase it. You're nothing again. You're slipping in the darkness. Double tap the screen, y'all. Just double tap the screen for Empress, y'all. Yeah, I love how they try to pretend that they're so hard and I'm coming in hot with my paragraph. I'm gonna say something to you. It's like, see, to me, it's like Hollywood. We just don't get like security and all the money, but like some of us already know that we're celebrity. We just don't walk around. Okay, we'll use our ego. We puppet our chest out like, yeah, you can't do nothing without me. Nah, we're good. I'm just like, hi, everyone. I'm waving like Diana, honey. Dirty Diana. Ow. Yeah, they're out there in the crowd wishing they can get an autograph. You know what I mean? Wishing that Janet would respond to them. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, baby. Because I don't go nowhere. Even if I go somewhere and you don't say hi to me, you don't need to worry about little old me coming back, honey. I ain't gotta come back, honey. I'm not souped up on a high. If I don't want to come back, I felt some type of way, I'll remove myself. If I feel like you looked at my comment and then you ignored me on purpose, and you took money from me and didn't say thank you, and you sitting over there acting like you was just like to be a day ago. Yeah, I'll look at all of that. You can't listen. You can't play no emotional games, because emotionally you're in a game. Emotional games is all they do to you. You can't do nothing to me, honey. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. It's a mess, honey. I would never look in nobody else's closet and worry about no numbers. You could never talk to me like, oh, you don't get no numbers. Oh, you're not doing that. Girl, get to your real life. Get to your real life that you had to do a lot of scamming and scamping and scraping around this mud hooker just to get nobodies to pay attention to you. Because 50% of these people are nobodies. Let's talk about it. 50% of these people are nobodies. They have no life. They have nothing to do. They woke up miserable. They woke up with boogers in their eyeballs. They woke up with their feet stinking. They woke up with a dirty house. They woke up with a dirty face. They woke up not being able to eat nothing, eating that old ass pizza from last night or 3 days ago. We get it. I get it. I totally get it. I'd be miserable too. Shit. I had to wake up every day knowing people didn't like me because I done caused all this conversation that's unnecessary. Yeah, I get it. I get it, honey. Hey, King. Good morning. Good morning. I'm up here ranting on the Wednesday. You know, I love Hump Day. I love Hump Day because it's the middle of nothing. You know, we're free falling today. We can take a day off. You can have a day off. You can take your bra off. You can just commando if you want. You know, you can just do what you want when you want to do it. And that's what I do. Like, I do what I want. I'm not attached to no emotional feeling. I don't feel like, oh, if I do this, you know, like sometimes people will make you feel like if they don't like a person, then you go over to their channel and then they see you over there. Now they acting all funny. That's corny. That is so cool. We will never. We will never, honey. They want you to conform to their way. They want you to read these long paragraphs. I only read what the blue people say in the chat. Shout out to the blue people in the chat. If you're blue, you're a chatter. You're a chatter in the Wonderland with the Mad Hatter. Because I got time today. Yes, honey. I got time today. I got time to make people angry. You know how I make people angry, guys? Just by being happy and being myself and being over here in Wonderland. Yeah, that's how I make people angry. They like, fuck that bitch. She ain't shit. Okay. Okay. You'll see me asking for validation. You'll see me losing sleep going live every day to try to get a coin. Yeah, because the things that you have to do to get a coin out here is crazy. Like, I never thought that YouTube said you had to get monetized just to throw everybody under the bus just to make a coin. It's crazy work, people. Crazy work. I'm still here. A song came to my head. I'm sorry. A song came to my head. And shout out to everybody that's out there doing what they got to do. I don't care who you time. I don't care. If you're in blue, you are a warrior and you can slay dragons as long as you want. Time them out. Do it. Block them. I don't care what you do to them. You know what? You know what I do? I release them from the darkness and I let them get timed out again. So imagine every time you come to my show, you get timed out, you get blocked, just to be unblocked at the end of the show, just so that when you come back to the next show, you get blocked again. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. That's what I can do for you. enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard against it. And he won't. Let's do something. Let's do something around here. We're going to do something. What? No weapons formed against me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about those weapons, those evil words, those nasty spell binds that they do. Formed against me shall prosper. No, no, it won't work. God will do what he said he would do. He stand by his word and he will come through. No weapon he said he would do. He should lie. Won't be afraid of the arrows by day. I will not be afraid by the arrows by the day, honey. You can shoot them all out there. Shoot all that negative stuff out there. Put out your little spell bindings. Go ahead and whip up something and see what your father can do. Because my father said, no weapons, honey. You can't do nothing to me. No way. Let's go. Formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapons. I love him. I love Fred Hammond. I don't know why. You can listen to Fred Hammond in different versions. Right now, they're doing the old school version. They go really, really slow. I like the other one where they do the gospel. But no weapons formed against me. There's nothing you can do to me. There's nothing you can say to me that's ever going to stick. I just want you to know. So while you're writing paragraphs and trying to be important, you should go find something to do. That's what I will leave you guys with today. Go find something important to do. Because there's nothing you can do. I've forgiven the person that made the story up about me eating the dog. I forgave that person. They're going to have to live in their misery. I'm not angry with that. I'm not upset that your life is going to be the way it is because you choose to make other people's lives horrible. I feel bad for the people that you have terrorized and that your little antics did work. I feel sorry for the people that are naive, not weak, because weak bitches do weak things, honey. And I don't have no weak women in Wonderland. Every woman that sits out there in Wonderland strong, is a mother, is a friend, is an aunt, is a cousin, somebody's grandma. Okay? Those are the strong women in Wonderland. And I wouldn't change them for the world. I can't have no weak crying baby back, wombat, two-faced, slivering, snaking ass, stinking whores around my shit. You got me fucked up. I know a weak bitch. I can smell them, honey. Because they'll allow people to walk on them. They'll allow men to talk to them reckless. And, you know, even when people thought that Rob was talking to me crazy, that was for the show. I just want y'all to know that was for the show. I let that nigga do what he was doing, but he won't be doing that when he come back. He won't be doing that when he come back, honey. He know. But again, because we won't allow it. You know, we tolerate. There's a difference, guys. When you allow a man to walk all over you, that's one thing. When you tolerate a man, because again, that's your companion and you got to let him lead and you follow and you walk right side by side. I don't walk behind the man. I walk beside him. I got his back. I got his front. I got his side. The same way he got me all the way around. Some people don't know what love is. Some people have never experienced a companionship of loyalty. No one's had like that partner, you know, and I get it because right now in this world, you can't really find a good partner. There's not too many good men out here, ladies. So if you got a husband, honey, keep him, honey. It's cheaper to keep him. It is, ladies. Bop him on the head, ladies. Okay, that's all we do. Just bop them on the head. And for the gentlemen that have women and you're too busy on internet and you're not paying attention to her, she's doing something else. So don't you worry. You think you doing something. And that's what I love about these men. They always think they doing something. Yeah, okay. These women are doing something too, honey. Before I get out of here, I got to tell y'all something real quick. There was this stream I was watching the other day, right? And this two guys were sitting in the truck and they looked a little like they could have been on them weird drugs that the Caucasians use. I'm just saying, there's levels to this, okay? Even them Chinese folks got probably a different drug that we don't know nothing about. You know, Caucasians, they was, whoo, chow. I mean, if you want to have a party, you can get white girl wasted. They can apply some things for you. But these two gentlemen looked like they were zoned out. They were tagging each other like, you know, when two men are wrestling. I mean, I don't know when two men should be wrestling unless you're in a wrestling match. If you're sitting there like, you know, wrestling over each other, if somebody smacks you, I guess. Yeah, I think when the men I don't know why, like a man out of nowhere will just hit another man and then they'll just be up there, boo, boo, hitting each other. Well, they were in the car, guys, hitting each other in the face. The one guy smacked the other guy like 3 times. He's like, oh, now you're making me mad. Well, why didn't you get mad the first time the grown man hit you in the face? You're a grown man sitting in this truck streaming. You know, everyone's watching, or the 7 people that were out there, me included. And you're just letting this man hit you in the face. So the other guy, he returns the fire. He starts smacking. Guess what, y'all? The phone rings and it's the guy's wife. Okay? And she's on the phone. When you coming home? And he said, I'm coming home shortly. He said, I'm bringing my friend. Me and my friend is going to play a game. He was like, and then we got to do an interview. And she was like, what? On a Monday? He was like, yeah, I got to get this done. We're doing something. And the other guy's over there rubbing his hands like Birdman. And we already know how Birdman liked the booty. So he's rubbing his hands over there on the other side, trying to like tell the guy what to say to his wife. She's like, I took a shower. I made dinner. Her voice was so like, hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why my nose is like running like crazy this morning, but I want all this stuff out of me. We can't be pushing too many buttons. I was trying to push the mute button, but then it showed me. And then I was there. Yeah, I gotta watch, y'all, because I will Porto by myself. So back to the story. So the nice wife was on the phone, you know, wondering why her husband wasn't coming home. She washed up. She washed the cuckoo. She got it good. She got it ready. She cooked the dinner, y'all. You know, she said, baby, why? Why are you going to bring him home? That's what she was saying without saying it, guys. But the gentleman was so adamant about bringing his dude home. He said, well, what's the problem? And she's like, it's Monday. She said, it's Monday. She said, you can't wait until the middle of the week, like Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday, guys. And I bet you that guy's been in that guy's house since Monday. Because when they hung up the phone after she sounded very upset and he could care less, he turned to the guy and he's like, did I do anything wrong? And the guy's like, no. What? You just told your wife, who's waiting for you to come home from work after she probably been there all day by herself. Then she picks up the phone with a fresh cuckoo and some food for you. And you talk about bringing another man home to play some games. I'm going to quote it like Nixon, playing the game. Because I think when men are playing a game, they're doing something weird. I'm sorry. It's weird. Thank you, Charlie. It's weird. Two men shouldn't be wanting to play no video games after work, after your wife's been sitting there all day waiting for you to come home and bring the sausage and lay the pipe. That's period. That's period. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go eat the food, wash your butt, and then go lay the pipe. That's your job. But no, you want to go wrestle with sausage. That's crazy work. And this is what they act like they're not doing, but this is what they're doing out here. So I think his old friend wanted the sausage. He wanted him to lay the pipe up in his mouth or some shit. It was crazy because then after they got off, right, the guy said, I'm going to have to sneak you into my house. Wait a minute. When I saw these two grown men in the truck and the guy turned to him, he didn't care what the wife said. He said, I'm going to have to sneak you in the house. Now I'm starting to wonder what the heck is really going on, because why are you sneaking I don't even know if they were coworkers, they friends, but like, I don't know if they worked together. I don't know what was going on. They were like in their work truck listening to that country music, which I like, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I like country music, but I didn't like that. It was kind of eerie. It was like some old 1943 country music where I'm gonna put my sausage in your It was weird. Okay. It was like all this energy was like they're doing something that they should probably want to tell the wife, because she don't want that beat. She don't want that backlash. She don't want that bullshit. Okay. That's what we're going to call it. That bullshit. Okay. Because guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Not every woman wants it in her butt. Okay. We're not interested. Okay. Some of us value our booty where it jiggles and it pops for you and you're just supposed to smack it up, rub it down, but we're not interested. So if you feel that you need to go stick your pipe in some dirty hole, some sewage sliding, system, I get it. But like, don't put that on us. That's how these women are getting that BV, and it smell like pistachio. Not potassio, not pistachio, pistachio. Yeah. Because I am all for people loving who they want to love, and I am all for you doing what you got to do. But like when you're hiding and lying and you're making it hard for the woman to live, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. I'm an advocate for fighting for our pookies. Okay. Our kookie, our pookie, and our nookie, honey. We got to keep it clean, tight, and right, okay? We got to keep it smelling all right. Yep, exit only, girl. Okay, the enter sign around here is right up front, honey. Okay, you got to lick it before you get in the door. That's all I'm going to say. You got to lick it like a stamp. Lick it before you enter. And if she don't smell good, then maybe you should stand up and say something. Maybe you guys should not run to something that smells like shit. I don't understand. If her punkanaka don't smell so good, then why is you running to a butt and it smells worse? I'm just saying. We can't make this make sense, Try to make sense of what you're doing first, though, before you try to sell that to other people. because we're not going. We're not going. Okay. Butt is not the thing. Butt is not everything. Okay. And nobody wants it. Brown. No. No. Smelly. Can give you, it's got worms in it. Ew. No. So when the men don't want to tell us that they want to go get that rather than go get this, I'm good. I'm so good. I'm not even going to tell y'all, which if y'all don't see this, if y'all see these pretend heterosexual men out here, and like I said, you'd be better off just like opening it up and being free falling and just say, hey, I'm a queer, I'm here and I'm a queer, you know what I'm saying? Because the Q in the community, that's what that is. That's all that is. Y'all can be whatever you want to be over there in the cute section. Yeah. Because people are like, so like they will hurt a woman, Irby, because they don't want to tell us that they want to do the shifty shafty. They want to slip and slide in the chocolate department. They don't want to tell us that. So they up there, doing exactly what that man did last night. He broke his wife's heart. She was on the phone, like literally like she was going to bust into tears because all she's trying to figure out is why her man ain't coming home to lay that pipe for her. Why she got that cuckoo smelling nice. She laying in the bed with her titties flopped out to the side, looking like big balloon basketballs, just waiting for him to bounce on them bad boys. But nope, he ain't never coming. He's in the car doing that little, that exercise thing that be shaking and it be shaking real hard and it's supposed to work you out. That's what these goddamn niggas is doing. Excuse my French. Yeah. That's what they doing. They up there shaking that damn beanie bop bean, boom, 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 and then the pipe just explodes and they're done. They're done. They can't never hold hands. They can't never be out in public. See, I want to be with somebody I can be affectionate with, that I can be proud to be with. If you're not proud to be with the person that you're laying with, why are you laying with them then? Why are you doing disgusting, nasty, perverted things and expecting people to just accept that? Nah. I'm still for the heterosexual men. Ones that know how to talk to the ladies, okay? Hey, girls, make sure you got that talk. Because one thing for certain, before I get out of here, because I keep saying I'm about to get out of here, women will go after gay men because they think that they can turn them gay men straight. It's not true. Good morning, Grandma Love. You cannot turn a gay man back to what he was when he was born, okay? So, ladies, don't settle, don't allow it. And again, pay attention. Pay attention. A man's giving another man so much energy. A man's afraid of a woman and he can't stand up and say, you're ruining my fucking show. Like, come on. These men are not men. And I'm sorry, but that's not going to really turn well for strong women. And women that still have real men, because you can't tell me that you don't know the difference of these weak individuals out here that are doing certain things to prey on people. You can't be on a show acting like you didn't see it go down. You can't be on a show saying, oh, that's not happening. And again, all these men that have attacked me and made up lies about me and said that I was all these things, they're the ones that are sucking on the peen. So I get it. I don't even I'm not going back and forth with folks. I say what I say, and that's what I say. But shout out to the heterosexual men. Shout out to the bisexual men. Shout out to the gay men. Y'all be great and do what you got to do, but don't you dare put that in my face. And don't you dare ever think I'm going to accept it. And don't you dare come around here, because I will not accept no thieves, no liars, and no backstabber two-faces. So if you're sticking your pain in some butthole and then you over here talking about you love us women, you're going to get it. And I mean that. You're going to get it. Just like a woman that turns into a man and doesn't tell nobody who she was before she was, and you're not giving nobody a chance to know the truth and decide what they want to do. You got me fucked up. I will never. If you're a man turning into a woman and you are not telling people that you actually did that, because until you get the surgery, let's be clear, you fully ain't capable of being something else. You're still holding on to what you were born with. And people want to have the right to decide. That's where I'm at, guys. And I'm leaving y'all with that. Have the right to decide how you feel about something. Don't let people convince you that you're supposed to go with that fuck shit. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'll be live in about an hour. And so I think 11:30, we're going to be talking about mixed people, mixed and misunderstood, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere, but y'all listened to me for an hour, so I appreciate you. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. That's the quote for the day, guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I'll be back later. I hope you guys will be there. And I might go later live and we might do something else after that. I can't promise, but hugs, everyone. Kisses. Blow Empress a kiss. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.